Hey, what's up, Boneheads? Chickenbone here playing ARK Survival Evolved, and in this episode we're going to discuss the Yutyrannus, a newly released dino in update 258, and it's pretty epic. It is a really cool dino. One of the few dinos that actually serves a pretty good purpose in your group of tames, and it's definitely fit for war. Now, the first thing I want to discuss is the saddle. The saddle requires level 80 to learn in your engrams. Let's have a look here. there we go, it's UTY, yeah. Yutyrannus saddle, level 80, and you have to craft it in the smithy. Now, it's not very expensive, in my opinion. For a saddle that is level 80, it is pretty darn cheap. 135 metal, 125 silica pearls, and just hide and fiber. That's all you need. It is 50 engram points, though. That is a very steep price for a saddle, but it is pretty freaking awesome that it's really cheap to fabricate. Now, the kibble that you need to tame a Yutyrannus, I hate these freaking names, is Kentro kibble. Now, if you don't remember what a Kentro is, it's basically the smaller version of a stego. You know, it's kind of the cute version of it. They do impale people, so watch out for those guys. But if you have a few of those and you got some eggs going, you can go ahead and put the Kentro eggs in a cooking pot with some amamine bile and golden eggs. Now, the golden eggs are dropped by another newly released dino, and yeah, you need those to create those kibbles. So those kibbles are going to be pretty hard to create. Good thing is I have about 100 in my fridge, so you know we don't have to go through that whole freaking process of making kibble here. Let's see, mega. There you go, Dinosaurs. I'm just going to bring like 10 of those, and we're going to go ahead and find ourselves a cool Yutyrannus. Now, they can be found in the snow biome, and I mean all over the snow biome. They spawn in 3 Carnos. When they spawn, there's like 3 Carnos that spawn in with them, and a big problem about it is that there are a lot of them. I mean, as many dodos as you would find on the beach, that's how many Yutyrannus spawn in the snow biome. It is kind of absurd. Alrighty, and we're back, guys. We are at the snow biome because that is the place to find Yutyrannus. Now, there's all kinds of new stuff that spawns in the snow biome. We got the Megatherium. Oh crap, that one's level 125. Oh damn, that's really cool. And also the hyenas have been spotted in the snow biome. I'm not saying it's the only place they spawn, but so far the only place we spotted them is in the snow biome. So, yeah, that's good to know. Now, the Yutyrannus is something you can easily spot by looking for golden glows. There you go, golden glow. Because it always spawns with 3 Carnos at its side, and the Carnos have this golden glow buff that the Yutyrannus gives them. And if there's any wild Carnos around, it will recruit them to the group as well. So if there would be, you know, like 30 Carnos right there, it would actually have an army of 30 Carnos helping them out. It's pretty scary. Scary stuff. Now, these Yutyrannus, it doesn't matter where you go in the snow biome, you will find one. Because they spawn everywhere. It's kind of dangerous. There's Carnos and Yutyrannus everywhere in the snow biome now. And, yeah, that guy, as you can see, it's shouting and it's, like, roaring at stuff. That big wind roar that you see is the fear. The fear does a damage reduction on whatever it's fighting, and also if it stacks up to the maximum amount of fear, it will start running. So this Daedon right now is running because it has the maximum amount of fear. Yutyrannus, level 135? What? Oh baby, that's some good stuff. We're gonna tame that. Now, the best way to tame a Yuty, and this is a good example because it's a 135, they're extremely dangerous. I have 200% movement speed, and it outruns me. Well, I can't outrun it. Let's just keep it to that. So if I make one mistake, it will gain on me, it will eat me. Basically, it has the same movement speed as a human running at 200%. That's how fast they are. It's really crazy fast. And we're going to go ahead and tame that guy up, because it's going to be amazing. First thing we want to do is take care of the Carnos that spawn with it. That's the first thing you want to do. You don't want those Carnos to be in your fight. You really don't. So, you know, just go around, try to kill the Carnos. if I can. You know what? I'm gonna keep him alive for now, because the way I want to tame these is by making a trap. A simple box trap will do. That's all you need. Gonna get rid of this rock so we have a clear path. Hello, rock. Can you... Thank you. Just disappear. Now, a simple box trap will do. Wood works, but it will try and destroy it, obviously, because it wants to get out of the trap. That makes sense, right? And what I do is I always make it 3 wide and 4 long, just to make sure that it doesn't fly over when you run it in. It's basically that reason that I do 4 long instead of 3. And I fill it up with these windowed walls like this, all the way around. And obviously this guy is huge, so we're gonna go ahead and delete this one. Stupid helmet. Stop doing your weird scanning things. There you go. We're gonna place a door at the end here with a door inside of it. There we go. And that's so we can get out. Drop that. And then we're gonna make a second row on it. Because this guy is so big, I want to get a second row at least at the end of it, so when it does run in, it will fly, but it won't actually get over the wall at the end here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this. There we go. That should do it. Oh God, it's staring at us. Please don't see me. Okay, we're good, I think. All right, let's go ahead, attach the ramps and the ceilings here. Now the ceilings is something I always put on the side like this, just on the side, so we can actually shoot at him when he's stuck in there, like that. Place some ramps at the front. 2, 3. More ramps. Come on, come on. There we go. And like that. This should do it. You can also go 2 walls high right here. It doesn't really make a difference. It shouldn't be able to run over it anyways. But I guess we'll find out. Grab the compound bow and grab the long neck rifle. Alright. Now, first thing we want to do is we want to try and get rid of the Carnos. See if we can do that without him chasing us, because we don't want those Carnos in the trap. You know, preferably no Carnos in the trap. It's coming. That Carno's angry. Oh, I got him. I think he saw us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Ow. Oh, what the hell? Get in the trap. Ow. Get out. Out. Oh, God, we're good. And he's stuck. That's how easy it is. Usually I go on the side of the trap here and shoot it in the face, but I did not realize how freaking huge it is. This guy is humongous. And all we have to do now is just shoot it. Shoot it until it goes to sleep. I don't recommend shooting it in the face. The face desyncs a lot. And I mean a lot. What the heck is this lag? Stop lagging. There you go. So just shoot it in the body, you know, kind of from the neck down, and it won't desync as much. And yeah, you just shoot it until it goes to sleep. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, it's been down for a little while now, and it should be hungry enough to get fully tamed. Now obviously it eats Kentrosaurus kibble, and it needs 80 food for each kibble. Just like any other dinosaur. Now, I have seen people say these guys are omnivores, so basically that means they eat anything, like you could give them citronelle or mejoberries or whatever. That's not true. It's meat. They eat meat, okay? We're gonna go ahead and put the Kentro eggs in here. It probably only needs 2 with our taming rates, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. 57%. 100%. Oh my god, I didn't see that shout, but it sounded cool. I'm gonna just give my name, there we go, my tag. Holy crap. That thing's amazing. Do I have a demo gun? No, I don't. I'll make one. Just make a demo gun, gonna get rid of this trap really fast, because we don't wanna keep that stuff lying around, you know, so everyone hates me. There you go, bam, just demolish all of that. And we're good. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's have a look here. Get the bow back. Drop all this crap. And we're good. Now, we have a Yutyrannus saddle. I have one of those things. As I said, you learn it. You can learn it for 50 engram points at level 80, and you can just go ahead and put the saddle on there, and you can ride it. Look at that thing. It's so big. Holy crap. It looks awesome. It's kind of... It really does look like an overgrown Troodon or something. It really does. Now, the cool thing is, when you ride it, you can obviously control it. It should have an option. Does it enable turret mode? There we go. I want to talk about that one. Enable turret mode. What this does is basically when you have these guys parked in your base and you enable the turret mode, if there is a wild dino that comes too close, it will do its fear shout. It will basically try and scare them away. That's what it does. And as I said, after enough of those fear shouts, dinos will actually start running away. So that's all it does. It is the turret mode, and you can activate that in your base, and it's pretty freaking awesome. It's kind of handy, you know. It doesn't invoke any combat. It just scares them off, which is pretty freaking cool. Now we have a left click, which is just the bite. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh man, that's a really aggressive bite. Now, we have the right click, which is the fear shout, the big windy shout that it can do. Let me see if we can zoom out a little bit. It looks amazing. It just roars so loud that things get scared and have damage reduction. It's pretty freaking cool. And then the third attack is C. C is a roar that gives your dinos courage. And the courage gives them extra damage and extra resistance. It's kind of like what you have when you raise a baby. You know, that imprinsion thing? It gives a damage and resistance buff as well. And this, I hope stacks with it. I haven't obviously tested it because this is the first one I actually tamed. I want to test them out though. Now it can spawn Carnos. If you're wondering about that, no, it does not spawn Carnos. That would be pretty OP. Let's see if we can scare away this mammoth here. Hello, Mr. Mammoth. Run. Run for your life. We got like this purple buff going on. Oh, it does actually invoke combat, but let's shout at him again. Okay, again. I do see that it uses a lot of stamina. Oh, there we go. 3 shouts and the mammoth is running. He's scared for his life and he's out of here. That is pretty freaking cool. You know, I have a great idea for this guy. It has 8,000 health. What the hell? That's a lot of health. It uses, let's see, 1430 stamina. It uses almost 300 stamina to do that shout. But that probably has good reason, because what I'm thinking is, if I take this guy into the tech cave, right? I train him up a little bit. I give him like 20-30,000 health. Get him into the tech cave and just right click. Just scare everything. Isn't that just gonna make it a walk through the park? I should test that. Someone should test that. Anyways, yeah, this is as far as he goes. It's me. I mean, it's pretty freaking amazing. We're gonna go ahead, just kill this guy. Bam, get wrecked, man. And if you have any dinos with you, like an army of dinos, all you do is C, bam, and everything gets courage and gets a lot stronger. It's just awesome. Digesting. You are regaining food. Okay, that's a new thing. I thought it was special to this guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and scare this guy one more time. It might be a different mammoth, but that's fine. Scare him! It actually blows him away. That's how hard it is. That's awesome. Blow him away! Okay. 3 shouts and he's gone. He's out of here. I love this guy. It's really cool. I'm gonna bet he's extremely strong as well. And I would definitely call this one of the best tames you can get on ARK Survival Evolved. At this moment, right now. This is such a versatile dinosaur. As you can see, it's extremely tanky because it's got a lot of health. It's probably very powerful as well. I mean, we can probably just kill anything we want with it. It's kind of a T-Rex, I would think. And next to that, it has all these amazing things like the fear shout and the courage shout. It's got everything. It's even got a turret mode to scare stuff away from your base. all in all, probably one of the best tames you can get, guys. And that's about it. That's all you need to know about the Yutyrannus. And if you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. I would really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you want to see more of ARK and me playing it, don't forget to subscribe either, guys. But for now, until next time, bye!